In this video, we'll explain about Levi Ackerman, including hidden details and backstory not shown in the anime. You've probably watched plenty of Attack on Titan breakdowns, but this video includes information that usually stays only in Japan, such as Isayama's talk events, Q&A sessions, and blog posts. By the end, you'll be a next-level otaku. If you already knew any of this, please flex in the comments. Please note that this video contains major spoilers up to the final chapter of Attack on Titan. If you haven't finished watching or reading the series yet, consider this your spoiler warning. Alright, let's dive into Levi's story. Who is Levi Ackerman? Levi Ackerman is the captain of the Scout Regiment. Born on December 25th. According to official data, he stands 160 centimeters tall, which is 5 feet 3 inches, and weighs 65 kilograms, which is 143 pounds. Despite his small stature, he's known as humanity's strongest soldier, with strength said to rival over 4,000 ordinary soldiers. Levi's exact age has never been officially confirmed, but we do have hints. In a 2013 event and a blog post in 2016, Hajime Isayama said Levi is in his early 30s. Isayama's editor tweeted that Levi is over 30, and that when he asked Isayama for a precise age, he was told it might affect future story developments, so he couldn't answer. So while we know Levi's over 30, but his exact age remains a mystery. By the end of the story, roughly 3 years after the Titan's power disappears, many fans estimate that Levi would be around 39 years old. Levi's personality. Levi is known for being a clean freak, almost obsessive about keeping everything spotless. Yet when a comrade is in their final moments, he doesn't hesitate to take their blood-stained hand. This contrast shows how deeply he cares for his comrades, and that's part of why humanity's strongest soldier remains so loved. Throughout Attack on Titan's history, there have been 4 official popularity votes, and Levi took first place 3 times, proving his massive popularity in Japan. In fact, he received about 23% of all votes, meaning 1 in 5 Attack on Titan fans chose Levi as their favorite. Still, the results were well balanced, showing that Attack on Titan is filled with many other unforgettable characters that fans deeply care about. Where Levi's character came from. According to Hajime Isayama, the character of Levi Ackerman was inspired by Rorschach from Watchmen. In the Q&A section of Bisatsu Shonen magazine, the monthly manga magazine that serialized Attack on Titan, Isayama was once asked, "Why does Levi wear a scarf?" He simply answered, "Because I watched Watchmen." Watchmen is an American graphic novel first published in 1986. The story is a dark mystery about retired superheroes investigating a murder in a world about to face nuclear war. Rorschach, who is the model for Levi, wears a scarf. And that's why Levi wears one too. The character's influence also explains Levi's small stature, as Rorschach is 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 140 pounds. Interestingly, while Rorschach is filthy, Levi is the complete opposite, a clean freak. That contrast feels like a playful twist by Isayama himself. Where Levi's name came from. Levi was named after Levi O'Brien, the boy featured in the 2006 documentary called Jesus Camp. Isayama wrote on his blog that he chose the name simply because he thought it was a good name. Today's next-level Otaku Corner. Erwin was also inspired by Watchmen, by Ozymandias from the original comics. And Erwin's character design was influenced by an actor from a music video called Paris for President. This actor's name is Matthew Hall, and his classic superhero vibe helped shape Erwin's design. When Matthew Hall later found out about this, he actually tweeted a photo of himself, cosplaying Erwin. Why is Levi so strong? Levi Ackerman is strong because of his bloodline. The Ackermans are a special clan created by the Eldian Empire long ago. They were artificially altered through Titan-related experiments, giving them access to Titan-level power while staying completely human. Ackermans have insane physical strength and fast recovery from injuries. Once they awaken, they can access the combat experience of all past Ackermans. That's why Mikasa has strength that goes beyond human limits. Unlike other Eldians, Ackermans can't turn into Titans. For example, in the final season, when Connie, Jan, and others were forced into pure Titans, Levi stayed human. Even if an Ackerman inherited a Titan power, they still wouldn't transform, and they can't become the founding Titan either. They're also immune to the founding Titan's memory control, which normally affects every other Eldian. According to Aaron Yeager, the Ackermans were created to protect the royal family, and because of that, they instinctively form a strong drive to protect the person they see as their host. However, it's also possible that Aaron's explanation wasn't entirely true, so the full truth behind the Ackermans still remains uncertain. Why Levi loves tea. Levi being a tea lover isn't just a fan theory. In official Q&A sections, Isayama has said that Levi loves drinking tea, and in Attack on Titan, there are actually multiple moments where you can clearly see it. But fans also noticed something else. For years, fans have wondered why Levi holds his teacup in such a strange way. He doesn't use the handle. He grips the cup from the top instead. Japanese fans memed this and named it Heicho Nomi, which basically means the captain grip. So why does he do that? The answer was revealed in a bonus story called Akudu, included in the Japanese art book Attack on Titan Fly, which was released after the manga ended. That's when we finally learned why tea matters so much to Levi. Levi used to drink tea with his mother, Kachel. After she died from illness, her tea set became one of his most precious belongings. One day, some men stole the tea set. Young Levi tried to get it back on his own, but was brutally beaten. That was the moment his Ackerman power awakened, and he took them all down by himself. For a long time, fans believed Levi first awakened his powers when he witnessed the deaths of Isabel and Ferlin. But just like Mikasa, it turns out Levi had already awakened as a child. In the end, he got the tea set back. But when he tried to use it again, the cup snapped at the handle and shattered in his hand. That moment became a traumatic memory for him. And ever since then, Levi has held his teacups directly by the bowl, never by the handle again. As a little bonus at the end of the video, here are a few Q&As about Levi that were published in Beisatsu Shonen magazine. What will make Levi laugh? He might smile if he discovered some super convenient cleaning goods. What is his favorite cleaning tool? He places the most trust in a dusting cloth. Does he help with cooking? He prefers to do the cleanup. These answers really show Levi's personality as a clean freak. Does he wish he had a bit more height? Yes, he does. Why did Levi stop calling Hanji Kuso Megane, which means shit glasses? Since Hanji became the commander, if Levi and Kenny fought one-on-one, who is stronger? Levi will win. Is Levi's skill with a gun also top tier? He somehow manages to pull it off, but he doesn't trust guns as weapons. He seems to trust blades. When Captain Levi drinks tea, does he add sugar or milk? Sugar and milk are precious items in Attack on Titan, so even the captain drinks it straight. Does Levi have thick beard? He's bearded pretty light, but he shaves often. By the way, Attack on Titan collaborated with the men's skincare brand Uno. They used the famous line, "I'm going to destroy them," as destroy skin troubles. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll keep bringing you anime breakdowns and exploring Japanese culture along the way. See you in the next video.